Laurie Adkins, and today I'm going to teach Jacob here how to bunt. Jacob was a football player and has never bunted in his life, so it's going to be fun for both of us, but educational as well. Jacob, in bunting, what I'm going to teach you is I'm going to teach you a pivot parallel bunt. Okay, pivot parallel. Pivot comes from the fact that we're going to pivot our feet. Okay, feet pivot as opposed to step. Okay, so we're doing a pivot bunt, and then parallel comes from the fact that the bat is going to be parallel with the ground as opposed to, say, tilted up. Okay, so pivot parallel bunt. First thing I'm going to teach from the bottom up. Give you a couple of keys that are going to make it to where you can bunt here in a minute. First thing is you pivot your feet, but you want to have your feet open to the pitcher. Okay, your pitcher's going to be out here. Here's your plate. Here's your plate. Pitcher's going to be out here. This is an exaggerated open stance because my front foot is back further than my back foot. Okay, front foot, back foot. I want my front foot open about 2 inches, 1.5 to 2 inches, depending on what you're comfortable with, from your back foot. So open up about 1.5 to 2 inches with your feet, pivot, see if that provides a good stable base. If it does, that's where you need to be. Okay? Your knees need to be flexed just a little bit. Okay? You lock them up and it's too stiff. So knees flexed. The bat, you slide your hand up the bat and pinch it. Okay? Just like if I was to pinch anybody, you pinch the bat with your thumb and forefinger. These 3 fingers are tucked in. Okay? You can use these 3 fingers for stability, but you want them tucked in so they're not in front of the bat. Okay? So, open, pivot, bat out front. Okay? You want your bat out in front of the plate and your arms slightly bent. Okay? If you get it in too close to you here, it's going to be hard to bunt the ball. It's going to play you instead of you playing it. So get that out front, arms slightly bent. Now, grab me one of those balls there. The part of the ball that we want to contact is if you cut this ball into 4 quarters, would be the top back quarter. Okay? So as the ball's coming towards you, you want to contact the top back quarter with the bottom part of the bat, bottom front of the bat. Okay? Top back quarter, bottom front of the bat, and just let it land out front. Okay? If the ball's coming at a pretty good speed, you're going to just catch the ball on the bat and let it fall out front. Okay? Questions?
No.
Okay, let me show you. Back up about 2 steps here. I've got AJ here who pitched me a couple of balls. Go ahead and pitch me a couple and we'll show you. Okay, that one I just caught on the bat and it jumped off. Okay? And you try. Okay, go ahead and pivot. Alright, you want to make sure that your bat stays out front of the plate, maybe a little more out front of the plate, right? Okay, how does your base feel whenever you pivot? Go ahead and pivot again. How's that base feel? Stable?
Stable. Feels good.
Good. It looks good. You ready for some balls pitched at you?
Sure.
Alright. Alright. Good. All right, stay on top. The one thing is that we want to keep the bat turned, and we want to keep from tilting the bat like this. If we need to go up or down to contact the ball, mainly we want to use our legs. Okay, so I'm here, I'm around, you want to use your legs up or down. Okay, now if I need more than that, make sure that that bat stays parallel with the ground instead of. Also, we really don't want to go like this. Okay, we don't want to push. If we're going to bunt it down first or third, if it's coming, okay, we're going to be pointing that way. We're going to pivot around to point that way, so we can make it go that way.
Okay.
All right. The main thing is just keep it parallel. If you need to move it up or down, use your legs with a little bit of your arms. All right. Try it. Good. Base feels good.
Feels good.
Okay. Let's bring some balls in. You can bunt some more. for knocking that one down. Any questions?
No, think I know how to bunt now.
You know how to bunt now. Great, great. All right. Super. That concludes our bunting lesson.